So I used to sing in a certain way, and then I found I was using a lot of tension in my jaw, in my tongue, and my larynx was quite tight and high. And I met an amazing singing coach that was very useful at making you notice all these different muscle groups that you're using that have got nothing to do with singing. It's like, it's muscles that are completely unnecessary, that have somehow got involved in the act of singing, that actually make you sing less well. It's like compensatory. So the sort of working with someone like that is about letting go of those muscles and just singing with all that's actually necessary. But that process is extraordinary. So first of all, it's exactly the same as what we're doing here. First of all, you need to recognize what's happening. And it may be that you've been singing in a certain way for so many years, this is true for me, you don't even recognize what's happening. And then you start to notice, so that's what we're doing, noticing what's going on. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So then in the noticing, those using the muscles analogy, they start to soften. And then there's a fear that comes up. Because now you're in unfamiliar territory. When I sing, I always sing like this, and now I'm singing and I'm not doing that. Who knows what's going to happen? And yeah, maybe the voice flips. It flips and flips and flips all over the place. You know, oh Christ, if people could hear me now, they'd think I can't sing for toffee. But you carry on and you carry on. You start getting used to not using those muscles. And then amazingly, you start to realize something else has come in that you're clinging to now. There's a different muscle or something that you weren't using before that now you've clinged onto because it's a new holding, it's a new place of safety. So these are the ideas we cling to, new ideas, spiritual ideas that come in, and now we feel we can hold on to those. No one here, nothing to get. And people will go to meetings and they'll challenge people like me when they say things that seem to contradict the thing that they've learned and feel safe with. So they'll challenge you. So what you're doing there is it's like you've started to let go of the old way, but you've grabbed hold of a new idea for safety, for security. So then you start to see through that. And then you start to sing without any of these extraneous compensatory muscles. And you start to really sing. And it's a nice analogy. Your range broadens. You sing higher and lower. You can sing for longer without fatigue. It's a beautiful analogy. And that's exactly what we're doing here. It's a process. And if you find yourself gripping onto any kind of belief or anything that feels rigid and inflexible, that's what you're doing. You're looking for safety. So there's the courageousness again, coming into that place, that open place. There's nothing to hold. But that's the wonder of it.